How do you manage not to get anxious when you trade? Unless, at times I do get a little anxious. The ones I get anxious on are the ones where I have super tight stops. Um, that's when I get a little anxious. But more so, it's like, first off, you're not gonna die taking trades. So, like, I kind of tell myself just relax. It's not that big of a deal. One, it's just not. That's number one. The second is like, no singular trade should put you like to the point of, well, financial ruin, of course, but like you shouldn't put everything on one trade. If you can like do that, then you won't be super anxious all the time. It'll just be whatever. And ultimately, if you look at it like when you win, you learn, when you lose, you learn, you're going to learn something every trade. There's not a whole lot of reason to be kind of tightly wound about some of these trades. I do get anxious at times. I'm like, oh damn, I got in at a bad spot. Let me try to manage this one. But like, I'm not gonna die, you know, and I'm not gonna like lose all my money. So that's how I manage it. Everyone's a little different, but I would say just take trades. Like keep taking trades, keep doing prop accounts, keep doing express accounts or funded accounts. Like you really can't overcome that unless you're doing it a ton. That's the only way. It's the only way. All right, so we got long signal here. That's good. Short signal there. That's bad. We're breaking above. Now we're not. But I also say that once you've been, and this is going to have to be a new rule for me. Like once I get live and I'm ready to go, I need to hang out for like 10 or 15 minutes and just let the signals go and let the market go so I can get a feel for it. I've gotten a better feel for it this kind of last half hour or so, but the first like 15 minutes were pretty treacherous. And really, I just didn't have a feel for the market yet. Like I oversized twice, got burned, and then now we've kind of settled in a little bit and we've traded a little bit better. But it's like I got to sit back and I just got to take a beat and say, okay, what is the market doing? Like, what are these candles trying to tell me? And then from there, I can start making good decisions. Um, Especially when price is a little bit more choppy. It's easy when price starts like this because then it's like just wait for it to break out and then we have a trade. But when it is moving already, it's like you kind of want it to settle down for a second, then break out, and then get your trade. Um, Let me do something here. But ultimately, managing your emotions when you're trading is, I mean, it's probably the most important thing. I'm a more of an IQ than EQ kind of guy, but like can't take that part out of the game, which is the heart rate jumping up a little bit, getting a little nervous or sweaty if you're in a trade, you know, hoping everything is going to go right. You can't take that out of this completely. But you can get comfortable with your fundamentals. And that's why I was like, Kevin, why did you take that trade? And he had a reason for it. But it's like the reason I built this entire system was I want to take the responsibility of having to do all of this charting off my shoulders. Like Kevin called for a tweezer top. Like I consider that. Like that is an actual price action movement that is calculated by ChatGPT. It is an actual one. And so I wanted to take as many of the things that I could try to mentally process and put it into this, and then just like simplify it all down to just taking these trades. Because if you just do that, you can shift the blame from you being a bad trader to the system calling for a bad trade. That's always helpful. But also, like you don't have to do all this on your own. Okay, it's fine. Okay. So how do you mitigate the emotions and the anxiety of it all? You just have to do it a lot, and then you get desensitized to it. It's no different than anything else.